Live today, prepping us for getting back to school. You know, some districts like Clarendon County, they're actually headed back to school on Monday, July 31st. And so many organizations are doing their part to help students get ready, including a local hair business that's right here in Columbia, Braid Therapy 803. The owner there is hosting a back to school party. We have one of the organizers joining us today, Jakaria Vance, who is an influencer on social media. I'm pretty sure you've seen her fabulous work. And also, again, the owner of Braid Therapy 803. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So, Jakaria, I remember that one of our folks that works on the show, Wymark, last year, he brought in pictures from the event where you were organizing haircuts for young boys and having the young girls get their hair braided, and you're doing it all over again.
Yes.
Anybody who knows anything about hair, that takes a lot of work. So what inspired you to give back to the community in this way?
Honestly, my own personal experience of kind of just needing things and being a child of a family of 5. Mm-hmm. So we kind of always needed help, either a church organization, a back to school event, and it was a lot of work on my mom. So just trying to be a blessing to other people. It's a blessing to be a blessing.
That is amazing. And so when is the event taking place and where?
So we actually have 3 events this year.
Ooh.
One is going to be in Columbia, South Carolina, July 30th, Charleston, South Carolina, August 13th, and then Greenville, South Carolina, August 19th.
You're hitting all of the corners so that you can, even if you live near those areas, you don't have to travel too far. Right now, we're taking a look at some of the pictures from last year's event. About how long did it take to cut each child's hair or braid a child's hair? And how many people do you have working to get this done?
So I'm so blessed that because I am a viral braider, so many amazing braiders, barbers, locticians, they literally volunteer their time for about 8 or 9 hours out of the whole day.
Wow.
We do it for free. I try to ask each stylist to minimize it kind of down to like a 1-hour hairstyle so we can kind of get as many kids serviced as possible. Over the last 3 events, we've been able to service over 750 kids in the Midlands. So I'm super excited, super excited to do that. For the last couple of events, it's been about 15 to 20 volunteers kind of coming together. Everybody is pulling together, but one of the biggest parts is Hair Depot, the place that I'm doing it. They are an amazing hair store right here in Columbia, South Carolina, that truly believes in giving back to the community. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the location, the supplies, all the tools that are needed to actually pull this event off.
That is amazing. And I'm looking at you, and if you can just see her eyes. You are so passionate about this.
Thank you.
Even when you mentioned that, you know, you serviced 750 kids last year, you just kind of stopped and chuckled. Do you still have a hard time believing, like, man, I pulled this off. We pulled this off to getting this done?
Yes. Somebody that comes from being homeless, just all types of different backgrounds, to be able to say that I'm in a position now to give back at this space, in this, you know, just to be blessed with this opportunity.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me. And so, like I said, it's a blessing to be a blessing and a touch of love. We believe in literally touching every child and giving them that opportunity to grow and have every opportunity to avoid being bullied in any obstacle this year.
That really is a blessing. It's a blessing for the parents too, like myself, who have little girls. Y'all know mamas, when you touch their hair, they're like, oh my gosh, you know, but somebody else could do it and it's all peaceful. Do you have a certain age range that you're servicing?
Yes, so the age range this year is 5 to 16.
Okay, that's good.
The great thing is you don't have to be less fortunate. So I do want to kind of put that out there. There are so many, everybody kind of needs a break. We're all kind of getting over that hump from COVID. We all could use just a little bit of help.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that everybody knows, you know, even if you can, we want to give everybody the opportunity to be
help
blessed.
Comes with time, you know. Maybe you just literally don't have the time to sit there and prep the way that you should. My last question for you is, do you have to sign up?
No, so it is a first come, first served basis. Like I said, we have tons of volunteers this year. We're always needing more Barbaras, but you're more than welcome to come to the store, and we're literally getting the kids in and out with different activities. So
Jakaria, you are a blessing. Everybody's working with you is a blessing to all the families, not even in the Midlands. You're even going upstate with it. You're going to the low country with it. So we're going to pull up all the information for you to be able to attend the back to school party here in Columbia. Come get your hair done, your hair cut for little boys and girls. This is happening at Hair Depot. What road is that on again?
Decker Boulevard.
Decker Boulevard, okay, at the hair store there, Hair Depot, on July 30th. Remember that this is to service children between the ages of 5 to 16. This is a first come, first served basis, but make sure you show up, preferably maybe even before 10 a.m.,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because like you said, you serviced over 700 people last year, and you're hoping to do even bigger numbers
Yes.
this year. So thank you so much.